All right. Good morning. This is Peter Leinweber, aka Coach Big Pete of DeepDishFootball.com. Make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is CoachBigPeteFP@gmail.com. If you have any questions, feel free, I will answer them. Also, a quick reminder again, this is conference preview season. I'm doing another conference preview, Big 12. Just a quick reminder, conference previews, predictions, they mean crap. You got to play the game, simple as that. What is up is down, and what is down is up. I say this numerous times. Parity is the main thing in high school football, especially for Illinois. Anything can happen. Like I said, leadership, bench, team chemistry are huge. You can have the most scholarships for one team, but if they don't have any team chemistry, if there's jealousy, if there's egos, you are not going to win any games. Football's the ultimate team sport, and you need a team. Simple as that. So, let's get started for the Big 12 Conference. It's very interesting. Very interesting. I have three top dog teams. Normal West, and Peoria. Normal. Wow. You got Griffin at defensive tackle. Solid offensive line as well. Good wide receivers. They got a nice little tight end too for normal community. I like whoever's going to replace Brody at quarterback. They got two quarterbacks that I'm really interested in at normal community. But again, Normal looks great this season. Definitely a team to keep an eye out for as a top dog and as you can see, a state title contender, no doubt about it. Normal West, we have Carson Camp, one of the top quarterbacks in the state and one of the top quarterbacks in the Midwest, you can say. Huge player for them. Zach Marcotte, Cole Hernandez, tight end for Normal West. They got another good defensive tackle, Skyler Felds. I'm going to mispronounce it, and I do mispronounce names, and I do apologize for that. But Normal West looks good. Peoria. Oh, man, Peoria is stacked this year. Kevon, wide receiver, just a talented athlete. Dionysus Hogan, a linebacker, athletic. He is a Division I prospect. Good running game for Peoria. Good offensive line that's coming back. Good pass rush, too, for Peoria. Coach Thornton's got to be happy, a.k.a. one of the best Bears in the state of Illinois. Peoria looks great. So those are my three top dog teams for the Big 12 Conference. Now, for my challengers, I have Bloomington, Champaign Central, and Peoria, Notre Dame. Peoria, Notre Dame, to me, is a team, again, heavily relying on a disciplined type of offense, staying in your place on defense, staying in your zone, no over pursuit. That type of team. And Peoria, Notre Dame plays to a T. They got a good group of tight ends for Peoria, Notre Dame. And a few young athletes to keep an eye out for. So definitely a team to keep an eye out for in Peoria, Notre Dame. Bloomington. I love Bloomington. Their quarterback, he's gone. But they got a solid group of skilled players on the offensive and defensive side of the ball. A pretty good offensive line that I consider. But definitely Bloomington's another team to keep an eye out for. Champaign Central. Champaign Central had a good season last season. That team is building towards a wonderful future. I can't be more ecstatic for this team. This team deserves it, and this team is definitely a team to keep an eye out for. Solid group of athletes, especially in Boyd. He's a hell of a player too. But Champaign Central is definitely a challenger in the Big 12. For my surprise team, I have Peoria Richwoods. Peoria Richwoods, to me, good team. Woods, they got good solid group of linebackers, especially Nate Roberts. Got transfer up north too. But Peoria Richwoods, to me, is going to be a surprise team this year. Definitely a team to keep an eye out for. Centennial made one of the best hires in IHSA for a coach. Um, Definitely a big name. A big name to keep an eye out for. In Kyle Jackson, definitely a name to keep an eye out for. Peoria Manual, definitely a team that you could keep a close eye out to for the season. Would I be shocked if they catch some fire early in the season? Watch out. They have a great offensive line, great group of returning wide receivers too. Also, keep an eye out for that running game as well. Urbana, I think it's going to be another tough year for Urbana. Danville, to me, they're missing a couple players, but Devin Miles is definitely a player that you want to keep an eye out for in Danville. Definitely a kid you definitely need to check out about. Um, Bloomington, Jack Walfa, the young player, definitely kid. Trayvon Turner from Peoria. Trey Jenkins from Bloomington, another name to keep an eye out for. Um, Check my notes. Cade Herman from Normal. Kayvon Mack from Peoria. I talked about Ethan Johnson from Normal, the offensive lineman. That's the kid that I was talking about that you need to keep an eye out for. Jake Hillman. I keep forgetting that guy. So I do apologize, sir. Jake Hillman is one of the top running backs in that conference. Definitely a playmaker for Normal. He's going to be huge this season for Normal community. Definitely kid you want to check out for. Skylar Hufield was the name for kid from Normal West, the defensive tackle that I was talking about. Gabe Hernandez, the quarterback from Peoria, that's the kid that I forgot to mention. Jamon Moore from Richwoods, definitely a kid to keep an eye out for. Terrell Evans from Champaign Central is another name that you want to keep an eye out for as well. Talented athlete that he is. Christopher Dillon is the tight end from Peoria, Notre Dame that I talked about. Stephen Smith, offensive lineman for Peoria Manual, is another name to keep an eye out for as well. Jake Oker from Normal West is another name to keep an eye out for. Game of the year for me in this conference is Normal versus Normal West. I think that's going to be a hell of a game. I think it's going to be very competitive. Jawan Holmes from Richwoods, definitely another kid to keep an eye out for. Ben Corey from Peoria, Notre Dame, another kid. Chris Williams, I forgot about Chris Williams from Peoria. He's a huge name. Levi Smalling from Normal, another name to keep an eye out for as well. Big 12 is stacked. This is a rush, by the way. This is a rush video. I do apologize. Quick reminder, at 6 o'clock tonight, August 21st, 2019, I will go in depth on the whole conference at Coach Big Pete on Twitter. Good luck to everyone. Hopefully, I can catch a game for Deep Dish Football Game of the Week. Again, my email is coachbigpete@fp@gmail.com. If you have any questions, please follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. If you like my work, feel free to leave a tip via PayPal. Thank you so much. Good luck to everyone. No injuries, none of that BS. I think this is going to be a very interesting conference, and I think they can challenge for a state title, especially with Normal West, and Peoria. Thank you so much, and have a lovely day.